Welcome to Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and I am back, y'all, and I'm back in a big way. As you can see, we have the champion of the Amazon officially here at Tease Multiverse. Folks, I've been out under the weather. I'm better. I'm getting stronger every day. And for me, my very first action figure review of 2024 had to be the McFarlane Toys Collector's Edition Classic Long Awaited Wonder Woman, the champion of the Amazon, one of the three members of the Trinity, one of the greatest heroes ever of all time. We finally got it here, folks. It's been way too long, y'all. You know, this has been one of the most sought after figures and one of the most talked about figures in terms of the action figure community. Many wanting this character in this form for years. I mean, the McFarlane brand has been out ever since 2020 and 2021, pretty much when I started collecting. And when the brand kicked off and we kept seeing all these figures, everybody was like, okay, well what classic Wonder Woman? When's she coming? Year after year, everybody's asking, wondering, hint, well, that's a bad joke. But, you know, wondering and asking and waiting for this classic version of Wonder Woman. We've gotten like 15 million different versions of Wonder Woman, but this one. Finally, the wait is over, folks. And looking at this figure here in box, it's truly symbolic of the whole good things come to those who wait, because I tell you, man, I think McFarlane, he went all out on this one, y'all. We most definitely need more female characters within this line. I mean, there's no way around it. I mean, I know McFarlane is a little hesitant about that, but he's going to have to kind of get out of that and give us more female characters, because I believe he knocks it out of the park with the female characters that he has given us. And we need Vixen. We need Black Canary. We need Big Barda. We need Lady Shiva. We need Katana. We need Cersei, who's a Wonder Woman villain. We need Cheetah, who's yet another Wonder Woman villain. So we need more female characters within this line. I feel we need another classic Wonder Woman. We need more of a golden age JSA, Justice Society of America Wonder Woman. Hopefully we'll get that, folks. But I'm going to stop babbling. You see it. You already know what it is. I'm ready. I'm hyped. I did not want to do any other action figure review until I did this one. And I do have a lot in my review queue, but man, this had to be the one, folks. This had to be the one. As you can see, we have the champion of the Amazons through our display window, tons of accessories and everything. I like that. Tugs at my heartstrings. The more accessories, the merrier. We have McFarlane Collector's Edition here at the bottom, and that silver, I guess, paint or design. And of course, this is Wonder Woman, DC Multiverse. On the back, we have this beautiful, and I mean beautiful, image of, again, one of the greatest, most iconic characters ever of all time. This looks amazing. I mean, this is just Wonder Woman at her best. Man, look out. Here she comes. All right, so we got that Wonder Woman. Who is Wonder Woman? We all know who Wonder Woman is. We've been waiting on this figure forever, folks. McFarlane Collector's Edition line. This is number 10, and then we have Wonder Woman. All right, I've babbled enough. I've talked enough. Let's get the champion of the Amazons out of the package and take a closer look. All right, let's get to it. Let's go. All right, the time has officially come. I have the champion of the Amazon out of the packaging. And I tell you, man, this is a breath of fresh air to finally get a classic Wonder Woman. I mean, the wait has been long, but I tell you, again, this is one of those good things come to those who wait scenarios, because not only do we get a wonderful figure, and I think this figure looks phenomenal, folks, we get a lot of accessories. And that's the one thing that I, myself, as well as many other collectors have talked about, you know, even specifically with this line, is that we need more accessories, you know, when it comes to, you know, these collector's editions. And McFarlane, I want to say that he said he's going to rectify that, and it seems like he is with this figure here, because this Wonder Woman comes with a lot of accessories, folks. I mean, it's accessories galore. Now, there's one thing that I feel that she definitely should have come with, but I'll take it. I'll take everything that he's given us. All right, so first up, let's take a look at the swappable hands, because this figure comes with 3 sets of swappable hands. First up, we have these outstretched hands here for Wonder Woman. All right, so we got outstretched hands if she wants to say stop. All right, and then we also have these 2 gripping hands here. They look like trigger gun holding hands, but she would utilize this for her other accessories that we're gonna go over that she will use in battle here. There you go. My camera needs to focus. But these gripping hands that she'll utilize for her other weapons and accessories. And she also comes with 2 fisted hands as well. So up next, she comes with her sword, because Wonder Woman, she always rocks the sword. I mean, I want to say ever since the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman movie, we've seen Wonder Woman utilize, her sword in, various whether it be animation films or whatnot. So, and in the comics, she's doing the sword thing. So, this sword here was, I believe this was from the Endless Winter Wonder Woman. We'll compare her to all the other Wonder Womans that I have and everything. But yeah, we got this right here, which looks pretty cool. I'm seeing my camera focus. We got the little Endless Winter Wonder Woman sword, nice gold color and the silver and everything. So she has that. She also has yet another weapon that we've seen before from the McFarlane Wonder Woman, and that is the Wonder Woman shield. So, Wonder Woman, she has to have a shield as well. So this looks beautiful. You have the little Wonder Woman logo in gold. Rest of this is in silver. The detail looks amazing, as awesome as always when we're falling toys. So this looks pretty cool here. And then so we got the sword, we got the shield, and we also have an axe. Now, I ain't never seen Wonder Woman use axe. I don't know about that, man. I mean, this was like a throw in right here. This is where I would have either added, in place of an axe, a swappable head with more of an animated, battle, grimace or whatnot, or a flight stand, because this figure does not come with a flight stand, and we do know Wonder Woman flies. Even though she has an invisible jet, I'm going to place the invisible jet to her side. Now, this is from the Superpowers line, all right? So she can't get into this thing, but I wanted to kind of show off the invisible jet, next to her from the Superpowers line. This thing is really cool, folks. So wanted to kind of put that next to Wonder Woman and everything. So we got the invisible jet. But yeah, we got the sword, the shield, swappable hands. We do have an axe here. It's really cool. I like this. I wouldn't use this with the Wonder Woman. I'd probably use this with someone else. But there's nice silver paint here, the gold here, and everything. So nice weapons that we have, weapons of choice. I mean, it works with Wonder Woman, but I've just never seen her use an axe like this before. But she is a warrior, so she's proficient in all forms of weapons. And then we also have another weapon that we all know Wonder Woman to use, and that is the Lasso of Truth. Now, this is the big draw for me. Oh, look at this. Looks so beautiful, man. All gold. It's more of a nylon rope here. McFarlane is just, oh man, he just nailed it with this Lasso of Truth here. He didn't go like just with a plastic looking rope. He went with the little nylon rope, colored and gold and everything. So this really tops off Wonder Woman here. And I just love this, folks. This looks awesome. Now, the beautiful thing about this is, if you ravel it up, if that makes any sense whatsoever, you can, and I know I'm doing this all wrong, you can, let me see if I can just get this right. All right, so, all right, so I'm not the best at, raveling, or if that makes any sense at all, this Wonder Woman rope of truth here. The truth is, I'm not the best at this, but it will clip into the side here, which I feel is just such a wonderful addition, so that's how this would go. And it's kind of unraveled again, but if you're good at tying these ropes together, to where it will loop fine, Man, again, this is a wonderful addition for the Wonder Woman figure. So, wasn't the best at doing this, folks, but I'll definitely play with it some more and get some images out to you all with the rope tied and clipped to the hip and everything. But that's such a wonderful addition. I want to kind of play with the Wonder Woman's with holding her lasso of truth here. So she would just kind of, let's do that. Let's swap out these hands. And that's the fun thing about these figures, man. The swappable hands really add personality to the figure. And to get all these various accessories really takes this figure to yet another level. So we got the lasso here. This is just so cool, you know, to have something like this for your Wonder Woman figure here. Really cool, man. Pull these out of the way. But man, awesome. Awesome. And then you have a sword, you got the shield, partridge in a pear tree. And up next for accessories, we have the good old-fashioned McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse display stand. All right. So since this is the collector's edition, the DC logo is decked out in silver. So we have that here. And last but not least, we have what I think is a pretty cool addition to the collector's edition. And that is, we not only get a collector's card, but we get the collector's card stand. Now, this collector's card just looks amazing. I mean, this is Wonder Woman at her best. One of the greatest heroes ever of all time. And it really shines through in this image here. As you can see, we have the lasso of truth, which is clipped to the side, which I tried to do. But man, this image just looks amazing. I love it, man. And again, I mean, in the back, we have the data file. We're no stranger to that. With the champion of the Amazons. And then, so since this is a collector's edition figure, we have the collector's edition stand, which is decked out. Again, we have that silver logo. You would just place this down here and you're good to go. So I like this edition. I really do. I mean, I kind of understand where people are coming from when they say, okay, if deleting this out of the packaging means more accessories, then let's do that. But I like this edition. I like having the collector's card next to the figure. It really adds to, you know, your display. If you just want a single figure or a few figures on your shelf that has the collector's cards, I like it. It's a nice touch overall. So I think it's really cool. All right, now that we've taken a look at all the accessories, let's take a closer look at Wonder Woman. All right, so first up, this figure looks amazing. And the face sculpt, I love it. Because it's difficult, I feel, for artists as well as you know, action figure sculptors to capture that balance of her being this princess, you know, as well as a warrior, you know, capturing that feminine side and that warrior side is sometimes a bit of a tough balance for artists as well as sculptors, I feel. But, you know, they were able to capture it with Wonder Woman. You know, you see the warrior, you see the confidence, you see the grit, you see her as this princess of the Amazons. You see it all there with Wonder Woman. You see that look of determination in her face sculpt. And I think they captured that. They captured this Amazon goddess slash, you know, warrior that you just don't want to fool with. You know, this lady, this Wonder Woman is like one of the greatest heroes ever and one of the strongest. You know, she's doused in magic and everything, mystical abilities, and she's amazing. And I think they captured that. You know, I really do. The paint that's utilized for the costume here is more of a metallic red. This really pops. It's shiny. I like that. I like the color that they utilized for the Eagle logo. They did a good job with that. I love the golds that they're utilizing for the Wonder Woman logo. They did an excellent job with that. That's shiny. It really pops out. I love how they handled the belt, the design, the detail there. Of course, we have the little clip for the her lasso of truth. We have the classic Wonder Woman trunks here, decked out in more of a darker blue. We have the white stars all the way around here. Now, I do favor more of the lighter blue. That's with the superpowers variant, chase variant for Wonder Woman. I'm hoping to get that at some point. You know, because I really favor the lighter blues, but man, this really works. I mean, the darker paint deco for the armor here for the upper costume and the trunks really work for me still. We have here her classic Wonder Woman bracelets here that she utilizes in battle. Would have been cool if this was more of a more metallic paint that was utilized, a little bit more shiny paint that was utilized for her classic Wonder Woman, bracelets here. But it still works, man. It just looks awesome. And we got that going for Wonder Woman. And again, the face sculpt looks really good. I really like that. The tiara, they captured that perfectly. Again, this is decked out in that metallic, glossy, a shiny gold that really pops. We have the star here that was done well here, decked out in all red. And again, I just love the eyes, the face. She has that look of, bring it on. She's like, bring it on. I like that. I like that. Those eyes just say it all, and then let's just talk about that hair. She has that hair going, hair flowing here. The detail is immaculate here. I love how it flows down and out and everything. So, I mean, McFarlane, I really hope we get more female figures because I see a trend of whenever he does female characters, he really knocks it out the park. And again, I don't think Wonder Woman is the easiest figure or character to capture. There's so many incarnations of Wonder Woman, but they really did a great job with this figure here overall. Powerful legs, I love it here. We have the classic Wonder Woman boots decked out in all red. We have the white stripes here. Kind of reminds me of Linda Carter's Wonder Woman. Hopefully we'll get a Linda Carter Wonder Woman action figure. But overall, man, this figure just looks amazing. And it's just so fun to have a classic Wonder Woman. In terms of articulation, she has those butterfly joints that you can see. It's a little loosey-goosey, but it's not bad. Her arms go all the way out to here, no problem at all. She does have bicep swivel and everything, so that's pretty cool. She has double jointed elbows, no problem there. She has nice articulation in the wrist area, no problem with the wrist articulation. It's on that little ball joint. That's a little weird, but it's all good. And she has that. She has nice articulation in the head area. Even with the hair, she can still turn her head all the way around, no problem. She can look down. She can only look up so much due to the hair, how it flows. But again, they did an excellent job with her hair and everything. Legs go all, she is well articulated, y'all. I mean, look at this. She can do the splits with no problem. Double jointed knees go all the way back to here. Nice articulation in the foot area here. Toe articulation as well for that extra touch. So this Wonder Woman is no joke, y'all. She is no joke. All right, so I am so happy that we finally have a Wonder Woman figure. I'm going to equip her with her shield, and I'm going to give her a sword. And we also are going to bring out some other Wonder Womans because before we got this Wonder Woman, McFarlane gave us every different type of Wonder Woman that he ever could, ever. All right? He gave us like every Wonder Woman that he could possibly give us, except for a classic Wonder Woman. So as I take longer to put this sword to this hand, oh man, this is taking way too long, man. It's taking way too long, y'all. All right, so we got the sword, we got the shield. All right, let's put the stand to her because sometimes she act like she don't want to stand, y'all. All right, so we got the sword, we got the shield, we got the stand, we got Wonder Woman, we got her hair. All right, so let's take a look at some of the other Wonder Womans that he's released from this line. So this was my go-to. This was the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman from the Shazam Fury of the Gods. As you can see, she comes with her lasso of truth as well. It's more of a plastic lasso of truth. So this was my go-to Wonder Woman for a while. So we got that. We also have a surprise Wonder Woman figure from me. And I reviewed this during a toy haul. So definitely check it out. This is the Wonder Woman from the Flashpoint wave. Very impressed with this Wonder Woman here. So, I mean, you got Flashpoint Wonder Woman here, all right? So you got Flashpoint Wonder Woman. I'm going to put the sword down so you can kind of see her. So you got Flashpoint Wonder Woman, all right? That's not all. We also have the Endless Winter Wonder Woman, all right? So this is where that sword comes from. This is done in more metallic paint that maybe shows better, but this is the same sword, all right? So we got the Endless Winter Wonder Woman, all right? We also have the McFarlane designed Wonder Woman, all right? So we got that. This was a Wonder Woman that I utilized with my New 52 Justice League or the Justice League Dark team. So we got this Wonder Woman, all right? Try to get everybody on the screen. Do I have any more? All right, and I got we also have the last night on Earth Wonder Woman. All right, so this is one that we had as well. So we had a lot of Wonder Womans, y'all. We had a lot. I can understand. We had a lot of Wonder Womans over the years. I mean, this McFarlane brand started in 2021, if I'm not mistaken. And ever since then, everybody was like, when are we going to get a classic Wonder Woman? You know, that was the cry for every collector out there. Everybody was like, when are we getting that classic Wonder Woman? But the wait is finally over. We got Wonder Woman. And I got one more sort of kind of Wonder Woman figure, but not kind of. All right, so we have the Superwoman figure that was a part of the Crime Syndicate wave. And this was, I thought they utilized her body mold for Wonder Woman, but they didn't. They didn't. Totally different body mold overall. This is just amazing to get a Superwoman and now a Wonder Woman. You know, this is really cool, folks. So we got that going on here. All right, so let's put Superwoman next to Wonder Woman here. All right. So we got that. We got that going on. So yeah. So these are the Wonder Womans that we've gotten over the last few years. I mean, it's been quite a few that we've gotten, and you know, now that we've gotten the Wonder Woman that we've been wanting, it's like, okay, all right, McFarlane, I see you. Let's see what else you got. You know, let's see some more female characters. You know, like a Vixen, like a Lady Shiva, like a Katana, like a Black Canary. You know, there's just so many other characters that we need from this line. So hopefully McFarlane will continue to give us more female characters. I think he knocked it out the park with these characters here. This one's my least favorite due to how it's hard to articulate her. But overall, I think that McFarlane does an excellent job with female characters, and hopefully we'll get more. Hopefully we get the Furies from the Dark Side, from Apocalypse. You know, there's just the sky is the limit. You know, I mean, we are getting that Cassandra Cain Batgirl. I look forward to that one. So that's really cool. So overall, this figure is phenomenal, and I just cannot say enough about this figure and what it brings to the table from aesthetically. This figure brings it, and accessory wise, this figure brings it as well. All right, so now that we've taken a look at Wonder Woman and all of her Wonder Woman type characters from throughout the multiverse, let's take a look at Wonder Woman with some other figures. All right, now this is what I'm talking about. This is what I've been waiting on, folks. Now that we have the classic Wonder Woman, we can form officially the DC Trinity. And I love it. I love it. So alongside our classic Wonder Woman, we have one of many Batmans that I have from within my collection here. This is the Nightfall Batman, which is another collector's edition. This is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version here. And alongside Batman and Wonder Woman, we have yet another McFarlane collector's edition figure in the Return of Superman figure. And McFarlane seems to be releasing a Superman figure every week, folks. We get Supermans from all over the place. But yeah, we officially have the Trinity here, folks. I mean, any incarnation of Batman, Superman will work with this classic Wonder Woman, I feel. But I always like to go classic, y'all. But folks, I'm going to stop babbling because we need to check out some more collector's edition figures alongside our Wonder Woman. And here next to Wonder Woman, we have more figures from the McFarlane Collector's Edition line in the form of 0 Hour Hawkman, the classic Alan Scott figure, which is a chase variant. Up next, we have the Crisis on Infinite Earths version of Firestorm. And last but not least, we have the Sinestro Corpse Sinestro figure. And here next to the Champion of the Amazons, also from McFarlane Toys, we have her protege, Donna Troy, from the Titans wave. That review is up on the channel, so be sure to check it out. All right, let's get on to the next. All right, folks, that's all I have for this episode. Again, it was only fitting that this would be my first figure that I reviewed in 2024. It did not disappoint, folks. Really happy to finally have this classic Wonder Woman. The wait is officially over. Still looking for that Chase variant. And now that we have this classic Wonder Woman, folks, I really think that we need more female characters. Sky's is the limit. Hopefully we'll get more Wonder Woman villains. We got Superman villains. We got Batman villains galore. But we need Wonder Woman villains. So hopefully we'll get that soon, folks. But again, thanks so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. Folks, be sure to comment below. Let me know, what do you think about this classic Wonder Woman? Have you gotten this classic Wonder Woman? Are you planning on getting it? Are you on the fence? Would you rather the Chase variant, or do you like the standard version? Let me know in the comments, folks. Let me know what you've been collecting. I mean, it's a new year. A lot of figures that are coming out. A lot of things that have come out. But man, 2024 is going to be really exciting. So many things that's coming out. But man, McFarlane is just what a way to start off the new year. We continue to get excellent figures from this line. But again, man, this Wonder Woman really tops it for me. And but folks, let me know in the comments, what do you think about this Wonder Woman? Also, be sure to ring that bell for all notifications so you get each and every one of my content pieces as it drops. And also, don't forget to what? Yup. Like, share, and subscribe. If you've done that already, I truly appreciate it, folks. And don't forget that I am on social media with Twitter and Instagram. So if you have those outlets, be sure to give me a follow. And also, don't forget to check out my community tab. I'm always posting news and updates there. And again, folks, thanks so much for tuning in. I had a blast with this Wonder Woman figure. Look forward to more like this. And until next time, be good to one another. Be safe. Stay tuned. And Wonder Woman! You know I had to do it. It had to be done. It's done. It was awful, but I had to do it. All right, y'all. Until next time. Bye for now.